Me lights broke. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Hello, DJ. Hello, Mark. Good afternoon to you. We had a bit of sad news today, but we go for it. I look like a right cunt, Max. That's what I look like.
With the Google platform, we're seeing.
But it was fun. I enjoyed dressing up, you know.
Big news at Bet365.
My son enjoyed it. Lily enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. You know, it's like, and I always used to dress up with my kids Halloween, you know. Laughter. You know, we take it for granted. I don't like the pastry. Send it! I get heartburn, Max. Terrible. Send it! Max, you know what I didn't realise yet? So, I'm watching something on Netflix. There goes, it's me mate. He said, what the fuck happened to your eye? I was like, what do you mean what happened to my eye? He said, bro, look at your fucking eye. And I forgot for a minute that, obviously I didn't get it all off. Because when I was asleep, obviously, but he said, bro, look at your fucking eye. I said, Yeah, sorry, mate. Fuck's sake. You know, it took ages to get that bastard makeup off. But look at the kids got a laugh out of it, so that's all I give a fuck about. You know, my doctor told me laughter is one of the keys to your recovery. I like to laugh at myself and with myself. You see, I don't need anybody's permission to take a piss. Do you understand what I mean? You know, the kid's got a good joke out of it. How are you, Pablo? I looked like a fucked up Skeletor last night. Shout out to Pablo, and guys, can you do me a fucking favour? Can you go and sub to Pablo's channel if you're not sub to his channel? I'd love to see Pablo get past 1,000. I'd like to see Pablo get past me, for fuck's sake. You know this, there'd be no fucking channel without Pablo and Chopper. That's the fucking truth. And me missus. Them three people. Sorry. Like I said, I've known people on YouTube for a long time. And the way I've led my life is, let's say Pablo comes in here and says to me, Jewett, Chopper's a bollocks. You know, blah, blah, blah. Don't talk to him again or I'm not coming in here. You know, that kind of way. Like, some people forget I've been on here 6 years. There's people on here twice the length of time I'm on here. You know, and I've been around the circuit. You know, before a lot of these new channels. Although they might have been watching, not many of them have a channel. And I've managed to do it without doing multiple panels. I fucked up a picnic. Big deal. You know, look, I still have makeup on me fucking eye. Pablo, do you see what I got dressed as last night? He's up there on the wall, he is. I enjoyed getting dressed up, you know what I mean? Because Lily was dead excited, you know what I mean? She had a little bucket ready to go, you know, and I was like, you know, fuck this, what doing it? You know. Oh, stop. Christmas. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I feel, hey Pac-Man, I feel guilty eating that sausage roll. Where I live and where Lee lives, right, there's a Greg's near there, right, there's a big shopping mall, right, and there was a guy sat down there and he said, bro, you haven't got a lie, have you? I said, yeah, of course I have. People walking past them, you know what I mean? So I said, bro, do you want a sausage roll? He said, I'd fucking love one, bro. I said, give me a minute. Do you want a cake? Bro, do you know what? I've not had anything to eat since last night. You fucking stay there. Many sugars do you take? You don't have to. Many sugar do you take? 3, please, brother. I got him 2 sausage rolls, a children in need cake with all the sprinkles on, and a cup of tea. And you know what? I could see it in his eyes. You know, he started tearing up. I was like, bro, it's good. I was exactly like you, in your position, homeless. Okay? I'm going home to a house, okay? You fucking make sure you drink that tea. You know, I feel guilty eating me sausage roll, you know. So I had to get him one. I can't do it. You know, it's nice to know that there is people in the world that actually give a fuck. You know, I watch people walk past him. He was asking them, all he was asking for was a fucking light. And they were walking past him. You know, I said to this fella, here, are you fucking deaf or what? Blatantly, the guy's just asked you for a fucking light. You've got a fucking cigarette in your fucking hand. What? You fucking heard what he said, mate. What are you gonna fucking do? Go on, do something. Yeah, just like I thought. I can smell your cunt. Fuck off. My man's like, bro, you handle that like a fucking don. I was like, bro, listen, enjoy a cup of tea. Look at what you caused there. Look, you know, an international incident. I was about to ram my man. You know, but seeing the smile on the guy's face, man, you know what I mean? It was the best £4 I've spent. You know, a cup of tea, a fucking sausage roll and a cake. You want to see the smile on the guy's face. And you know what? That shit makes me feel good about myself. You know, me ma was the exact same. None of us are better than anybody. We're all the fucking same. Some of us might be financially better off, but other than that, even that makes you an arrogant cunt. Anyway. Over 6 years, I've been on a few people's panels and I've got to know a bit about a few people. You know. Like, I remember when the cesspit started, there was loads of us, and we used to have a laugh, you know what I mean? Until Hector, fathead, started calling Dougie Joyce out, and at the time, Dougie lived at the back of me, you know, and on Odin, you know, and it's like all that 3D Fight Club, and the only one out of everybody to stand up for fucking Four Eyes, Dr. Snuggles, aka living in London. And Lee Marvin Hitchman stood up and says, here, hey, you're not going to violate man in this city, Don, not in front of me. And that's the reason why I know. And I knew straight away that Lee had character. You know, and by God, has he got a character. Yeah, see you, Sonic the Hedgehog, you're lucky I didn't go with Lee that night. I'd have put the smack down on you, bro. Finally, Dude's got his hands on him. And I'll rock bottom you in front of everybody. I've always wanted to do that. You know, how about a hair match? I win, I shave your hair. You lose, I shave your hair. And slap you as hard as your daddy ever did for your joke about 2 dead kids. You're a boyer as well, I believe. You and that other weirdo. So here we are. 110 subs away from 3,000. Closer. We're getting closer. You know, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. You know, it's not easy, you know, trying to sustain a channel. You know what I mean? And, you know, the problem is on YouTube, some people have no sense of fucking humour. You know, like here, what happened that? You know, I like to laugh. You know what I mean? I do not give a flying fuck. I can show you 4 or 5 photographs over 5 Halloweens, me dressed in different costumes. Like Banana Man. Have you seen me dressed as Banana Man? Here, I rocked it. I went up to the hospital, my dad was dying. So, yeah, it's crazy. You know, I didn't really look. Well, Pablo, without your help, I wouldn't be anywhere near it. And don't stop being so fucking modest. You know, everybody should have a mate like Pablo on here. And Chopper. Like I said, I've reconnected with a lot of old friends, but Pablo and Chopper have been there from the fucking start. And not one time have I ever had an issue with them. Not one time have they ever timed anyone out or blocked anybody. You understand? and they treated me like a friend, like a brother. You know, Pablo got me past something that I never thought I'd get past. And here, if I've been under some of the best psychiatrists money can buy. They tried to figure me out. They always knew there was something wrong with me. Once you lose your marbles, you don't find them again. You know, it's like all you can do is cope. You know, and God has a sense of humour. And know this, He's going to take people from you to test your character. We'll see how tough you are when you lose your mammy. Oh, I grew up with killers. I grew up with alleged terrorists, alleged killers, assassins. You know, I'm not a fucking nerd, you know? But I have made a bond with Pablo and Chopper over the years, and Pablo has helped me in my personal life. You know what I mean? It's like he made me see certain things for what they are. And I don't think without Pablo's input, it's like everything is just clicked. I have some people on here that actually give a fuck about me, that talk to me on Instagram every couple of days. You know, I've no issue with anybody on here. Do you understand? I'm on here to grow. I'm on here to unite people, not divide us. Hear me? This is my channel. Anybody that undermines me, you don't respect me. Do you know how hard it was to get this channel back? After I lost it to somebody I called a friend, had all the passwords. Hello, Scott. It's good to see you. I thought somebody had timed you fucking out. Max, tell me you can see Scott's comments now. Yeah, here. Scott, can you see Max's comments? Boom! We took out one of the rogues. Before they got a chance to do any damage. You see, here, don't fuck with me. You know, 2 weeks ago, Max couldn't see what Scott, aka our straitjacket, was fucking saying. And I told you I had a rogue mod, and guess what? You're not a fucking rogue mod anymore. Yeah. Guess what I did? I had a look. I had a quick look before I come on here. And here, there's two of yous. And I've taken one of yous out. No fucking names. You know I said I would, but I won't. I won't reveal who it is. That's between me and them. You know what I mean? I'm not on here for all that bollocks. You know what I mean? All I know is anybody who tries to hinder my progress or undermine any decisions I make when it comes to the channel here. This is my channel. There's people on here I know years. You know, loads of people off YouTube. And I try to get along with everybody. I don't talk to deviants or rapists. But I accept everybody else, even Australians like Scott. You know, look here. Everybody's welcome. Here, I'll show you. Watch. I'll give you an example. This is a world map. Everybody from every different country is a licorice all sort. Okay, here we go. There's me, the blue one. That's me as a licorice all sort. That's Pablo, and there's Chopper right underneath him. Right? There's Scott. He represents the yellow one. That's Australia. Now, I'm not saying they're yellow here. The yellow should be really the pink one, which is the French. Now, I've nothing against France. The only good thing that's come out of it is croissants. And Kylian Mbappe. And the Eiffel Tower. Everybody's welcome here. Every one of us is a licorice alt sort. I'm Irish. Max is English. Scott's Australian. Princess is American. You know, I'm uniting clans slowly. Without telling you anything, because I fuck up everything. You know, but here, one thing I've not fucked up, 616 days. You know what? Yeah, guess what I did? Archer, I took one out, Pablo. I stuck an arrow in his neck. And now we won't be able to do shit again. And I won't say who it is. Going forward, buy that book and put it in your sack for Christmas. It's good to see you back, Scott. Do you want to know a secret? I know who timed Scott out. And I undid it. I fucking undid it. Max can talk to who the fuck she likes. I'll be watching from now on. If you don't respect me, you don't have to. You know, but when it comes to my business, me channel is my business. Anybody who tries to hinder my progress or make me make an ultimatum, say, or put me in a situation where 100 people are watching, and if I don't make a decision, people are going to be like, hang on a minute, he let him get away with this, but he didn't let him get away with that. I have no time for petulance and insubordination and treason in a way. But it's okay, I forgive you. It's only a spanner. But it is my channel. Yeah, just wanted to say that. Yeah. Well, like I said, it's sorted out now. No, I know, yeah. Pablo. We're on Friday. Come here, Pablo, is there a Greg's? Is there a Greg's in Dublin? Do you get Greg's over there? Max, it wasn't you. Shut up. Why would it be you? Come on. It's not you, fuck's sake. Nah, listen. I'm on here for peace. Not for war. I have a good team of mods that don't question my decisions. They might challenge you. You're allowed to do that. You know, but it's like anybody who puts me on the spot and embarrasses me and undermines me and it tries to hinder my progress. I don't like when people start little fires. You see, I can't process it. I haven't got time for petulance. And it's sad because over time I've lost a few mods. But anyway, it is what it is.
Why struggle with pet sitting when Rover exists? I used
Right,
to dread leaving the
we've
house
got
and
about
sitting
35 minutes left and then I'm going painting.
was going to check in on my
I'm painting the
Now
bathroom.
I don't worry because I have Rover. I have a super active dog who needs to be walked
You
twice
know,
a day,
me
and a
back's
cat
fucked
isn't
it
at
is.
high maintenance but still needs to be fed and have the litter box clean. At first,
Brilliant, well then that's good.
everyone was
Because
so
I wasn't
good,
taking
hard to
any
fix.
chances
I go to
anyway.
pet care when it's really them doing me a favour. Before Rover,
Yeah, Pablo. I could do with your services right now. I'd say you're a great painter. Come here. How's the picture coming along with the Tipex? You know the board you were showing me? Scott, I'm not your fucking sound, bro. It's definitely not you. I missed you. I was like, wait. It's not like Scott not to be in. And it starts to hit me mind. I had to be certain. Anyway. Listen, like I said here, Scott, last night I was dressed up like a cunt. I got dressed up as a stormtrooper. Me makeup got a bit fucked. But it was an achievement. You know, it was an achievement, yeah. You know, I went out looking like a right cunt. And me stepdaughter, bro, she's not allowed out because we live on the main road. You know what I mean? It's like she's not allowed out on that fucking road. So I took her a couple of houses down and let her knock on and stood outside. You know what I mean? And she's like, trick or treat. And you know, sometimes, yeah, I try to explain to her. For every 10 houses you knock at, we didn't even knock at 5. 5 of them aren't gonna answer. And maybe 3 out of that 5 will answer. And 2 will give you something, you know, and like Lily got dressed up and I said, fuck this, I'm gonna get dressed up. So I said, Lisa, I'm going down to get the makeup for me face and what have you. I couldn't find it anywhere. All so short of doing was getting fucking, I remember years ago, our pumps, and we used to use the whitener. I was gonna use one of them and paint my whole face with it and put a bit of coal on me nose. You know. I'll show you what I mean. Look here. I was dressed up like this fucking idiot here. One sec, hang on. Him there, look. That big Bowsy. You know, you big fucking Bowsy. I had that over my head. You know, me plant. Here, that's Alfie. Shout out to Alfie, Wagwan. Shout out to the angel too. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't get anything last night. I knocked at a door and says trick or treat, and your man says, bro, you fucking having a laugh. I said, not for me, you fucking idiot. Hello, Mrs. Phoenix. How did your Halloween go? I know you are a big fan of Halloween in the United States. Yeah. Anyway, someone put an arrow in that infidel's neck. You're gonna disappear like the game magician. Told you. Hello, Mr. Mac. Did anybody, was it just me that got dressed up last night for Halloween? You know, for fuck's sake, you only get one life. You know what I mean? You could be dead for next Halloween, so I was getting this one in. You know what I mean? It's about taking part. I couldn't give a flying fuck what I look like as long as I laugh. You know. It's like, and I make others laugh around me. You know. It's a gift from God, you see. You know. Give me a listen. Hang on, mate. Let's see which way are we going to go. Hang on. Oh, yeah, go on then. We'll go back on. We'll go down this road. Why not? Fuck it. Let's go. Guys, thanks for coming in. It's like...
Your nearest Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip. Yeah. This album is dedicated...
Fuck Puff Daddy. When he goes to jail, his new nickname is going to be P-Bag. You know the way he likes the nickname Puff, puff, daddy. Love. You're gonna get loads of love, alright. You're gonna be on the ground and you'll hear the scream. Don't worry about it, it's Diddy. I bet he has a book plug with his name on it.
Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping, dude? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat?
No, we forget that one. Nah, like I said, you know what I mean? You only get fucking one life. You know, it's like I remember when Saoirse and Dylan were growing up. You know, I used to take me little girl out trick-or-treating, dressed as a witch. And now she's a 27-year-old mother of one. Me lad is a 30-year-old. Last week we went fishing and caught up. We didn't catch a fucking thing. We didn't even get a bite. There was people catching fish all around us. The fish were there, just weren't fucking interested in our bait. But it's about taking part, and I promised myself when I come off this medication, I like music, I like art. I'm not a pussy, I'm here to take part. Know that. I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man. But I can fight. Pablo, did you dress up last night? I can picture Pablo with a Bob Marley wig, a big fuck-off cone in his hand, and a paintbrush. Pablo da Vinci. How about that for a nickname? Pablo is an artist, and I give people nicknames. Here, I give 1/5 of my mates their nickname in Cherry Orchard, and their household names. Allegedly. Yeah, Pablo da Vinci, as well as Pablo Escobar. Pablo is the architect of this channel. You know, he helped me so fucking much, man. And I have to throw Chopper in there. You know, like I said, from the start. You know what I mean? Way before I had this channel. You know. All I wanted to do was to take my channel back. And in order to do that, I had to create another one and get past 535 subs. And guess what I've done? I've gone past the 5 times. Now, that's what you call taking something back. With interest. Just as what, if this was a business, I'd be bankrupt. I know that. Now, give me a look. Come on. Anyway, thank you for coming in, guys. We've got half an hour left, and then I'm going to do some painting. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of things that I fell out of love with has come back. Here, I'm no Leonardo da Vinci, like Pablo, but I do have a Mona Lisa. "616 days. Alfie is dying. A little bit of water. Shout out to Alfie. Baby, we did it. Scott, are you looking forward to the movie? What do you reckon is... Annie's looking forward to the movie. Guys, you know, I named my son after Tommy Shelby. Tommy Our Power and Tommy Our Goodfellas. If I had having a girl, her name would have been Ada Grace. I'm a big fan of the show. Matthew Knight is a great producer, writer, script, whatever. He's great. You know, he's up there, look here. I'm a big fan of the show, you know. Like, I've read the book, it's fucking brilliant, it is. You know, I mean, I'm a bit of a fan, you know, a bit of a fanboy, you know. But see him, all my life, that's who I've learnt lessons from. I've learned how to kick from watching all his movies and what have you. And I'd say he's the best martial artist of all time. Don't get me wrong, there's a few Shaolin monks out there that are fucking handy as fuck, that can levitate and what have you and do finger press-ups. Anybody that can do finger press-ups, you impress me, right? Do you know how hard it is to do them? I can't fucking do them. I've had a go and here, forget it. It's not happening. But yeah, watching all his movies and all, growing up, what have you, and fucking, you know, living a humble, noble life, you know. Don't upset the water and there'll be no ripples. Fuck Chuck Norris. Scott, don't ruin me fucking weekend, bro, by saying that. Bruce is the Don. Chuck Norris is fucking great. But Bruce Lee is great there. I think, that's just my opinion. I reckon Bruce Lee is one of the prime candidates for one of the best martial arts fucking instructor, fucking whatever you want to call him. It's like, but the geezer was super quick like that, you know, fucking snapping like, oh. You know, it's like, and he was very humble and noble. Here. Well, he had this saying, what was it? I read this saying in a book. Don't drop a stone in the water if you don't want a ripple. Or something like that. You know, it's like he was just so fucking humble and noble and direct. Jet Li is very good. I like him. Jackie Chan, out of The Foreigner. That was a great movie. You know, his daughter was killed in a bomb blast and Pierce Brosnan is in it. It was very good, you know. The way, like, you know, fucking hell. But like I said, I love like Buddhas and monks and shit like that. And Mark, years ago, when he worked for a toy guy, him and Alex, and he had a gym over the business, over the restaurant, the Soy Market and the Royal Orchid in town, and the geezer ended up like he was a grandmaster, and he opened up his business, and he went from 6 students to fucking 600 or whatever. He was a grandmaster, not just your average fucking Joey, you know what I mean? And there was 2 brothers, one was a master, one was a grandmaster, and Mark trained with them for the entire time that he worked for them. He done Thai boxing with Ronnie Green, and Ronnie Green has been a 6-7 time world champion. And when you have guys like Ronnie Green in your stable at the time, and everybody in the gym knows he's a 6-7 time world champion, everybody is trying to be that guy. You know what I mean? Like, to be the man in that gym. You know, and Mark is trained with world champions, like, growing up, you know what I mean? He got very good at it, you know, and he just dropped over, you know. But yeah, all of us love a fight. Me, Mark, and Alex. You know what I mean? It's in us. But I'm humble, and I'm noble, and I'm not a bowsy or a tug. I'm a fucking law-abiding citizen. I've turned into everything I fucking hated. A Norman. Yeah. But you know what? Like I said, don't drop a stone in the water if you don't want the ripple. I have. We're related to... Here, Pablo, my dad. I remember I told you I had family out in Finglas. That's what their second name is. Travers. Yeah. There's loads of them. Me dad's side.
Look at you, an absolute legend.
I don't think I know him, but I have heard the name Pablo.
You switched to QuickBooks for simple,
Yeah,
smart
it's
accounting
from the
software.
pro.
Real value at a shop-free
Karate
price.
teacher, okay.
And you get real help
Well,
from
here,
people.
Eamon O'Sullivan was the same. He was a black belt in karate. Eamon O'Sullivan, the one that owned the asylum. Ha!
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I fucked that one up just to watch him die.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Howdy.
I've been to rich folks eating from a fancy dining car. They're probably
The water was
drinking
like piss,
smoking big cigars. Well,
you
I
know.
I had it coming.
Like, I remember when I was a kid and me dad had him on the show, and there was a lot of sick people in Beaumont Hospital, you know, and like patients being told that Johnny Cash is going to be in the fucking radio station today, and all the sick patients, all the elderly as well, you know what I mean, sticking their earphones in to listen to the show and what have you, and fucking, you know, it's just like when I taught and I look back now and I know about certain behaviours, within 45 minutes that cunt went to the toilet 3 times. Take out of that what you want. It's like upon reflection, like, you know what I mean? It's like, and I remember getting a fucking Snickers and a packet of crisps out of a vending machine off Sinead O'Connor when I was a kid. Yeah, here. That's me claim to the fame, what? Sinead O'Connor give me a Snickers out of a vending machine and a packet of crisps, I think, and a drink. He interviewed her too. You know. He interviewed a few people. You know. Tell you who else I met Pablo, right? Now, he wasn't super famous or anything. A man called Brendan Shine, right? And the fucking size of him. And then another geezer called Big Tom, fucking, but he was a big fucking specimen of a man. Oh, here's trouble. Now here, I hope you've not come in to start any trouble. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Listen, everybody's welcome in here, but if you cross the line with me here, it is what it is. He was a big fuck up, Pablo. Do you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Conor Benn. Hello, Mr. Ego. I'm looking forward to Conor Benn and Chris Eubank. That is going to be a fucking war. I just hope Conor Benn is smart this time. Because Eubank, one of the fucking things in his clause is going to be here. I want him tested before that fight. You know, that's going to be a fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, look, everybody wants to see AJ Fury. And I think the guys in Riyadh can make that happen because they have oil money, you see, and they're trying to buy everything when it comes to boxing. Right, guys, listen, I'm going to have to go because my fucking phone's about to die. But, here, I'll probably do 15 minutes on this, but I'll be back later on anyway, right? Out.